Hi guys, it's Jamie, and today I'm going to do a requested video. This video was requested by this person, and they wanted me to talk about my eyesight and my glasses and contacts and what I use. The list that they gave me was kind of long, so I won't be able to do everything. I will do my best to give you an idea of my eyesight and how long I've been in glasses and contacts and all those different sorts of things. I'm going to start from the beginning of my eyesight issues. I was originally put in glasses in 3rd grade. I believe they were purple or pink. If I have a picture, I will insert it. 3rd grade was kind of the year where people started judging, and I also started feeling kind of insecure about myself in 3rd grade. I believe it started with my glasses. I really didn't like how I looked in them. It started kind of near the tail end of 3rd grade where I really didn't want to wear them for school pictures. My 4th grade picture, my 5th grade picture, and my 6th grade picture, none of them after that have my glasses. I would purposely leave them in the classroom during picture day, or I would be holding them in my hands until right as I sat down to take the picture, and I'd be holding them in my lap or behind my back. That's usually where my glasses were, because I was nearsighted, and I'm still nearsighted. Usually without my glasses or contacts, I have trouble distinguishing faces. That's usually really the scariest thing. If I'm not wearing my glasses or contacts, not being able to tell who someone is until they're right up at me, that's kind of scary. But like walking down the hall at night without my contacts last year was not the best thing ever. Also had an RA call me from down the hall and say hello, and I couldn't tell it was her until I got close enough. I have been farsighted at one time. It was like for maybe a year, not even that. That to me is really weird. I don't know whether it's just because I only dealt with it for a year or just, it was just odd. I would be able to look out far past things that I could see right up at me and see them perfect, just fine, and then the things that were close to me, I would have to like hold my book out to here just to be able to see it, but that didn't last very long. My nearsightedness, like my farsightedness, is not really bad. I can honestly take out my contacts or take off my glasses and walk around and be okay. Obviously, I have a thing on my license that says I cannot drive without my glasses or contacts, which is really smart because I really can't read signs until they get really close to me. I wore glasses all the time up until, I believe I was a junior, right before I went into my junior year of high school. Sophomore year, I tried to get my optometrist to give me contacts, but they basically said that if I wanted contacts, I would have to take them out in order to be able to read, and read with reading glasses, which kind of defeats the point of contacts anyway. And I didn't want to have to deal with constantly taking them out and then putting glasses on and carrying both with me. So it wasn't until junior year of high school when I was actually able to just wear contacts all the time. Even now that I wear contacts all the time, I still own a pair of glasses because if something happens and my contacts are messed up or have an eye infection, it's not good to put contacts in. These are my current glasses. It's really gonna hurt. They are black framed. Sorry for the glare. That's another problem I have with glasses. But they have these cute little black frames and they got the little diamond things on the end. But the way I clean these, I use just a tiny cleaning cloth. These sometimes come with, I got this one with my LifeProof case, and sometimes they come with electronic devices, and then sometimes you can get them with like a cleaning kit for glasses. Apparently this has not been cleaned for a little bit, so I'm gonna have to use soap and water if it doesn't come off. Yeah, I'm gonna use soap and water on these. You just kind of like lightly scrub them, and then to dry them, sometimes I can use this because it's really soft. You don't want to scratch the lenses, or just let them air dry. These are my contacts. I'm not sponsored by anything that I show you today. It's just what I've been using. I've got a different prescription for my left eye than I do for my right. It's really not that big of a difference. I could probably switch my contacts by accident and not be able to tell you if they've been switched or not. I'm not sure if I'm reading this right, but my left eye is a negative 2.5 and my right eye is a negative 3. I'm trying to think of which one's worse. I'm not sure, but they're really close, so they might as well be the same. And this one hasn't been open yet. I always have so many Extra. This is what I use for my contacts, and I believe this is what I've been using from the beginning as my contact solution. You're supposed to change these about every month, along with, I have the monthly contacts, so I change them after using them for a month. But I usually go 2 months with each case, which I don't recommend, but it's better than using a case for a year. You're supposed to change them every month, but I go 2 months and I make sure that I have them cleaned out really well. Every night I fill up this case with solution, and then I soak my contacts in them overnight. And then in the morning I take the contacts out, rinse them with solution again, and then put them in my eye. If your nails are really, really long, it's going to be incredibly difficult to get your contacts back out because you have to kind of like break the suction off of them. That can be complicated if you are just now learning how to use contacts. So I would recommend that if you're into longer fingernails, you trim them first before you try and take out contacts, because they are really, really hard to do. You have to use like the sides of your fingers to do that. But despite all of those different things, I do recommend getting contacts if you really are not a fan of glasses. I have only recently learned to be fine with myself in glasses. I do still prefer contacts over glasses though. That is pretty much all I have to say about my glasses and contacts for now. If you have any questions for me about my eyesight, contacts, glasses, anything like that, leave them in the comments below and I will be happy to answer you. And I will see you next video. Bye!